He used to replay the same questions every night. What if I had tried harder? What if I didn't quit back then? What if I believed in myself just a little longer? Those questions echoed louder than the city outside his window. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't talentless. He was tired. Tired of starting over. Tired of believing just enough to get hurt. Tired of watching others move forward while he stayed stuck in the same place, thinking, planning, waiting. Waiting for confidence. Waiting for certainty. Waiting for a sign. But life doesn't send signs to people who won't move. Years passed quietly. No explosions. No dramatic failures. Just time slipping through his hands. From the outside, he looked fine. But inside, regret stacked like bricks on his chest. He carried the weight of opportunities ignored. Chances postponed. Dreams labeled. Someday. And someday never came. One evening, he caught his reflection in a dark window. For a moment, he didn't recognize himself. Not because he looked older, but because he looked unlived. That scared him more than failure ever had. The next morning, he didn't wake up inspired. He woke up honest. Honest enough to admit, waiting hasn't saved me. So he made a decision. Not a loud one. Not a heroic one. He decided to act before feeling ready. He took one step. That's it. No life transformation. No sudden confidence. Just movement. And for the first time in years, his future shifted by inches. Progress didn't feel good. It felt lonely. While others celebrated results, he celebrated showing up. While others slept, he wrestled with doubt. There were nights he wanted to quit again. But something had changed. Before, quitting felt like relief. Now, quitting felt like betrayal. Not to a dream, to himself. Each day he continued. The voice of what if grew quieter. Replaced by a new one. At least I'm trying. One day, unexpectedly, he realized something. He still wasn't where he wanted to be. But he no longer hated who he was becoming. And that changed everything. Regret only has power over those who stay still. Movement, even slow movement, breaks its grip. He stopped asking, what if I fail? And started asking, what if I don't? His life didn't restart with applause. It restarted with consistency, with mornings he didn't skip, with promises he kept, quietly, with effort no one clapped for. And slowly, something remarkable happened. He became someone he trusted. Not perfect, not fearless, but reliable, and that trust carried him further than motivation ever could. If you feel behind, if regret feels heavy, if you're waiting to feel ready, stop waiting. You don't need clarity to move. You don't need confidence to begin. You don't need permission to change. You just need one honest step, today. Because the life you're afraid you're too late for is still waiting on the other side of action.